Imagine waking up and something feels wrong. You try to stand, but your legs feel heavier. Your chest feels tight. Every part of your body drags downward. Gravity has doubled. Gravity is the quiet force that holds our world together. It keeps the oceans in place, the atmosphere above us, and our bodies upright. If it suddenly became twice as strong, the change would hit instantly. The first seconds would be terrifying. Your body would feel twice as heavy as it did the night before. Standing becomes difficult. Walking feels like wading through deep mud. Jumping is nearly impossible. Even your heart struggles to push blood upward because gravity is pulling everything down harder than before. Some people would collapse immediately. Elderly people, children, and anyone with heart problems would be overwhelmed by the extra force. Everyday movements would feel like lifting weights you were never trained for. Outside, the world begins to fail. Birds tried to fly but dropped to the ground. Their wings cannot produce enough lift to fight double gravity. Insects struggle. Bats cannot take off. Anything that relies on flight is grounded. Cars lose performance. Tires flatten from the extra weight. Engines strain. Movement becomes slow and difficult. Buses, trucks, and trains all feel the pressure. Buildings begin to show signs of stress. Skyscrapers bend slightly under their own weight. Steel beams crack. Concrete fractures. Bridges sag. Structures are designed for safety, but not for a sudden doubling of gravity. Some older buildings would fail within minutes. The oceans react too. Water becomes heavier, pressing down with twice the force. Waves shrink. Fish struggle to swim. Deep-sea creatures sink lower than usual because their buoyancy changes. Inside the human body, the effects grow worse. Your spine compresses. Your joints ache. Breathing becomes harder because your diaphragm must lift a heavier chest. Your organs press downward. Even lying down feels uncomfortable as the weight of your own body makes it difficult to relax. Over time, bones start to fracture more easily. Muscles tire quickly. The heart works constantly at its limit. People with weak circulatory systems would be at risk of collapse. Running becomes impossible. Even climbing stairs feels dangerous. Technology also suffers. Airplanes cannot take off because their engines cannot create enough thrust. Rockets fall back to Earth. Drones drop instantly. Satellites in low orbit begin to drift downward as Earth pull increases. Communication networks weaken. Plants struggle as well. Tall crops begin to droop under their own weight. Trees bend, roots are stressed as they try to hold heavier structures. Farming becomes more difficult. Even Earth's crust feels the change. Fault lines experience extra pressure. Earthquakes become more common, especially in areas where the ground is already unstable. Humanity would not disappear immediately, but society would change dramatically. Life would slow down. Buildings would become shorter and thicker. Vehicles would be redesigned. Daily activities would be centered around saving energy and reducing strain on the body. Some scientists believe humans could adapt over many generations, developing stronger bones and muscles and more powerful hearts. But the sudden shift would be devastating and life-altering. Gravity is more than a force. It shapes everything we do. It controls our motion, our environment, and the structure of our world. When it changes, everything we depend on begins to fail. So here's the question for you. If gravity suddenly doubled, what do you think would fail first? Our technology or our bodies? You have been watching Myndora, where curiosity meets the unknown. If you enjoy exploring impossible scenarios, subscribe and join the minds that always ask, what if?